All right, guys, welcome back to the day trading small account challenge, to where I'm starting with $500 and seeing what I can turn it to within the next 60 days. Today is day 6 of me trading within this small account challenge, and we're actually going to be doing 2 days because I took one later last night and then one this morning. So we're going to be reviewing both of those trades, seeing where the account's at, and going over the trades, breaking it down so that you guys can understand my mentality. But before we jump into that, make sure to like and subscribe for future videos. I have a lot of education on here. I'm starting to take YouTube a little bit more serious. And then on top of that, check the description and see how you guys can get free access to my Discord. So we're going to be jumping in to it. As you can see right here on the charts, here is the trade I took today. So it's very fresh on my mind of running through this. So over the weekend, if you guys didn't know, US bombed 3 nuclear facilities in Iran. So I figured there was going to be some downward trends building. So going into market open, we did see a very strong move up due to news, built a decent trend. We see a snap through this trend right here, getting the change of character right here. I'll draw it out. This fair value gap right here. If you don't know what a fair value gap is, make sure to head over to one of my videos. I have a fair value gap video breaking this whole thing down, but we had a fair value gap here. I saw a very key strong level right here. You could see us struggling to break it. Once we did break it, we bounce on it. And then once we break back below it, we're bouncing on it to the downside. So what did I do? I waited for price to come up to fill this imbalance right here, come up and retest this key level. I took my short also at this downward trend line that we built with the 3 touch points right here, decided to take my position right here. And then obviously, as we see, we create a whole new displacement move down. I added in this move right here in this fair value gap, bring my average down a little bit. But then as you can see, we absolutely flushed right here. I was still holding in this, and then I took all as we swept these lows right here. Obviously, we bounced on that 3 times, so it gave you plenty of opportunity to get out of that trade. And then we came back up to this fair value gap, and now we're currently falling off. But I did take all right here in this move once we swept these lows and then this low back here, because it's at another key level that we can see price at. That is why I took that. Now breaking down trade 2, we can go to right here. This was yesterday at the golf course, and this is exactly the trade we took. Let me clean this up a little bit. So what we saw right here is we saw a nice uptrend developing. Boom. We get a snap through that uptrend right here, getting our change of character. Then we draw our fib, which gives us this fair value gap right here. So this fair value gap right here is the one that we're going to be taking it in. Obviously, we wanted to see it up there. We get it right here. So this is where my entry was. As we barely tapped into this fair value gap, it instantly slammed down, was looking really good. We came all the way back up to here, which I added 50% more in this move right here. And then obviously after that, wasn't expecting it. We're building this uptrend. I thought maybe I was going to get stopped out for break even up here. We just missed it. We absolutely dump, and then the rest of the day we dump. Last TPs was the sweep of this low. So right here in this downward candle right here is where I was all out. And then as you can see, it was a good TP because we swept this previous low back here, and then we end up shooting up. But those are the 2 trades that I took to get my account where it's at, which you can see it. I'll probably post it somewhere on the screen, wherever it's at. And that's where the small account's at. So we've already taken $500 to over $4,000 in the matter of about 3 weeks, because I don't trade every day and I'm only doing one of these if I make a trade and if we advance the account or make the account pull back. So that's kind of where we're at. So far, so good. It's looking good. We're staying strong. We're building this account. Let's see what we can make of it. And again, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, as well as a lot of crypto education over on my channel. And then make sure to check the description out to see how you guys can trade with me for absolutely free. I'm trying to change the game here, make it free for everybody. So make sure to check that out, and I will see you guys in the next video.